Alrighty, so today we are going to be testing for continuity in our wiring harness that we made here. This simulates any electrical system that has been, let's say, a fire, and things like short circuits, open circuits, and high resistance between all these different wires. I'm going to show you how to test for that today. So you need your wiring harness, whether this is one that you made, you're testing, or on a real car. You need your DVOM here, and you're going to have it set to the 200 ohm setting. This is measuring resistance. So, first step here is to just go each end of wire and test them together. So I'm going to start with my blue wire. So I'm going to stick the red test lead into the blue wire. I'm going to find it here on the other side and also plug it in there. And watch the meter do its thing. So I'm getting a reading of 5.5 for blue to blue. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that down. We're going to move on to the green wire. So I'll find it on this side right here, stick it in, and find the green wire on this side. And also put that end in there, if I can get it. There we go. Watching the meter. This one is saying 71.6. That is a very high reading. Let's go ahead and test our black wire here. So I'll find the black on this side. Stick my test lead in there and find the black on this side. And I'm getting 5.4 on that one. Let's go ahead and find the red wires. Same thing, you're just going to repeat this for all your colored wires, end to end. This one is 5.3. And finally, we are going to test the yellow wire. Lost my test lead there. One end in the yellow, and one end on the other yellow. And this one's just showing the 1. So this is going to be no resistance. That is the same reading as when the meter is sitting out and not touching anything. So I'm just going to write OL. So next question on the test paper here is which wires show high resistance. Now, if this was a perfect meter, all of my wires would be showing high resistance. But even when I put the test leads together here, I get a reading of around 5.3, 5.4. So it's a little bit cheaper of a meter. So anything that's in the 5.5, 5.4 is just going to be a normal wire, but this green wire, the 71.6, that is going to be my high resistance wire. So I'm going to write down 71.6 and then write green next to it. Which one shows an open circuit? That would simulate a wire that has been burnt and cut in half. That's going to be our yellow one. And finally, which two wires show short circuits? So for this test, you are only going to need one side of your wiring harness. And for this one, you're going to want to start with any color you want. Let's start with green here. I'm going to stick one end in the green, and then I'm going to stick one end in the black. And nothing. So that's not it. So we'll go ahead and put the black wire, set that aside, and do green to red. Nope, nothing there either. So that's good. No short circuits yet. Let's go ahead and test blue to green. Nothing there either. Let's test green to yellow. Nothing there either. So the green wire is good. We can set that aside. Green wire doesn't have any short circuits. Now, let's start with the blue wire. Stick one end in the blue wire, and let's go blue to black. And right there, I'm showing continuity. So let's go ahead and double check blue to anything else. Nope, nothing. So that blue to black wire right there, getting 5.2. So that is going to be our short circuit. There's continuity between the black wire and blue wire. So we'll write down black and blue. And that's pretty much it. We have found the resistance for all of the wires. We have shown which ones were high resistance, which was the green one, and which one were the open circuit, which is the yellow, as well as two wires that have been melted together, which would be black and blue. So that is how you test your wiring harness for any faults and find out the resistance in them.